WrestleMania 42 is a two-night event of wrestling where wrestling becomes the Super Bowl. I'm going to review this match by match with a 5-star rating system, and I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible. Here we go. Match 1. We have The Vision, which has Logan Paul and Austin Theory, who have a special guest, IShowSpeed, Speed, who looked like he didn't want to be there. And they are taking on L.A. Knight, yeah. And he is teaming up with the Usos, who lost their tag team titles to The Vision not too long ago on Monday Night Raw. This match, it was a bit of a nothing burger. It was fine. I didn't get emotionally invested into the match until the IShowSpeed portions, where it looked like the man was legitimately crying. I felt emotionally bad for the guy. And when he got slapped by Logan Paul, I really felt bad for him. He was selling perfectly. He's a great actor. And when he got his lick back, when the Usos came in, helped him out, and he did that picture perfect splash off of the top rope, landing smack dead center on Logan Paul, crashing through the announcer's table, it breaking, shattering, perfect. So for me, the match, it was like a 1. I didn't care, until the IShowSpeed emotional parts and that ending, which bumped it up another point for me, so I give the match a 2 out of 5. Match 2, we have Drew McIntyre taking on Jacob Fatu in an unsanctioned match. And this match kicks off right before the bell rings. Bell didn't even ring. Jacob Fatu attacking Drew McIntyre. This match didn't go as hard as I wanted it to go. I really think this match could have went a bit harder. I mean, once the fire started rising, Jacob Fatu fell off the top rope and fell through the table. That's when they kicked it up a notch, and then Drew McIntyre getting hit with the steel chairs by Jacob Fatu. I thought that was very intense. I felt those chair shots. But I feel like they could have turned it up a little bit, just a little bit. But as a whole, I feel like for me, the match is a 3.5 out of 5. It was fun, it was nice, but I think it is kind of forgettable. Match 3, we have this women's tag team match for the tag team championships. The crowd was dead, bro. The only people the crowd cared about in this match was the surprise, Paige. Yes, Paige is back. And Charlotte Flair. Woo! That's all they cared about. Other than that, this crowd was completely dead, bro. But yeah, hopefully next year WrestleMania we get Paige versus Charlotte Flair, because that was like the best section of this match. Other than that, the crowd was completely dead. But this match, I don't care. I give it a 1. Match 4, we have the Women's Intercontinental Championship, which was held by AJ Lee. She lost. But her entrance, though, was good. She came out with some kids. That touched my heart, because if it doesn't touch your heart, then you do not have a soul. It was nice. She came out with the kids. And then Becky Lynch, she's the man. She came out with her good entrance. She's always good. She's very intense, facial expression. She's on point. So the entrances really did the job. The match itself, the crowd was kind of dead for this too. But hey, I ain't gonna lie, Becky, even though the crowd was kind of dead for this, Becky and AJ went in because AJ, she had like a bruise on her thigh, so they went in, and they was doing all kinds of different moves. But other than that, I mean, this crowd was dead. I enjoyed what Becky and AJ did in there. They really worked. They could have went a little harder, and the match could have went a little longer. But other than that, it was fine. Entrances were nice. I give it 1.5. Match 5, we have the Raw Women's Championship, which was held by Stephanie Valkyrie. She lost to Liv Morgan. And let me tell you something. The entrances in this match really got me in the mood, man. Like, Liv Morgan, I haven't seen the music video. Probably never will. Maybe I will at some point in time. But if this was the music video that she used as her entrance, bro, It works for her. Just let her use it. Let that be her theme. Everybody complain about Def Rebel. That's unique for her character. Let her keep that as her entrance, because it really worked for me. And then when Stephanie Valkyrie came out, Stephanie Valkyrie, man, complete aura. She is oozing aura, man. Like Stephanie Valkyrie, you just look at her and you're just like, my God, like she aura. You know what I'm saying? So I was already like a 1, just entrances a 1, because everyone else came out to nothing. Plain entrances. I was like, this is WrestleMania. What happened to the showcase? Only Stephanie Valkyrie and Liv Morgan did it. Finally. And so yeah, entrances. AJ Lee. But yeah, 1 already. And the match gets started. And it was fun. I had fun. The crowd was alive. It was great. Could have been a little longer, could have been a little better. We had interference from Judgment Day, distraction. That's how Stephanie Valkyrie lost the title. This is pretty fun though. I had a pretty good fun time with this match. Overall, I give it a 2.5 out of 5. It was fine. Match 6, we have the match that I was most anticipating, because these two are phenomenal wrestlers in Gunther, the Ring General, who comes out to his symphony music. And then we have the Visionary, or no longer the Visionary, the Demon, whatever. He had these black things in his eyes, the black contacts. He looked scary, and had the smoke coming out of his jacket, which looked real nice. I love this entrance. That's what you're supposed to do at WrestleMania, and that's what they did here. And entrances were nice. And the match, man, this match went hard, man. The crowd was there. And then Gunther, you can tell he went in, man, because his knees were all cut up and his leg was all cut up. He was bleeding on his legs. He's got cuts on him, cuts and scratches. Seth Rollins' chest was all red. They went in. You know what I'm saying? And then when they did the move on the announcer's table, it didn't break. Gunther did the powerbomb, didn't break. Makes it look more intense, like it hurts more. And then Seth Rollins did the stomp, and it looked like he actually hit it, and you heard the thud and everything. And then Braun Breaker came out and spear. And then the perfect drone shot from the aerial position, ultimate spear. It was fantastic. Braun Breaker, he's back. So this match for me, man, I give it a 4 out of 5. It was a hard-hitting match. It was fun. And that's it. And now we have the main event for the WWE Undisputed Championship champion, Cody Rhodes, who walked out as the champion, which was very surprising. Very, very surprising. Like, Randy Orton, what are you doing? This match was not what I expected, in a good way. Like, this year's WrestleMania is better than last year's. This main event is better than last year's with John Cena and Cody, because it is unexpected. Because Pat McAfee came out first. Like, what the hell is this? And he's flipping off, giving everybody the bird, which I'm like, damn, okay, you can do that. And then Randy Orton comes out, taking 2 years to get to the ring, like the Undertaker. He's just soaking it all in. Everybody's cheering him. They're supposed to be booing him. And then you got Cody Rhodes, who's like an Avenger now, and shows his whole legacy, which is nice. He comes out, a nice outfit, the gold, you know what I'm saying? Nice, great entrances. I'm in the mood. And the match starts. And it's very funny because Pat McAfee, man, I don't care what nobody say, man. He's selling it, man, because then he snatches the mic and he does the entrance, announcement for Randy Orton, which was funny. And then the bell rings. And it's funny, I laugh my ass off. As soon as the bell rings, Pat McAfee comes in. He's like, wait, hold on a sec. And he clocks Cody Rhodes in the head with the microphone. I thought that was hilarious. And then Pat McAfee got his ass whooped, put through the announcer's table. They sent him away. He tried to do the thumbs up. People booed, and he gave everybody a bird. So there's a story here, man. This is good. This is an actual story. And then they're trying to sell Randy Orton's back, which was good. Randy Orton's a great seller. He was trying to sell it. And then this match is really good. I was emotionally engaged in this match. Like, I was not thinking about nothing but just watching this match. Like the other matches, I was like, but with this had me locked in. Like, what's happening? And then we got blood. Both men were bleeding. And Cody Rhodes, he went to the dark side. He pulled the trigger. He didn't go complete, to the dark side, but he pulled the trigger. He low blow Randy Orton. He blocked Randy Orton's low blow and did his own low blow. So, he went there, which I'm glad for. So you get points in my book for that. Bump it up a notch, you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of Cody Rhodes being stupid, not pulling that trigger. So he pulled the trigger, which was good. The crowd loved that too. And then Cody Rhodes won, which was very shocking. And Randy Orton, man, I love him, but RKO out of nowhere. But damn, bro. Okay, first Cody Rhodes poked Randy in the eye, and then Randy just for some reason RKO'd the ref. Like first it's like, well, did he know the ref was there? Did he do it by accident, or did he RKO the ref because the ref then caused the disqualification? But then the ref had caused the disqualification, and he wouldn't be the champ. So what are you doing? So Randy Orton is stupid in this match. He RKO's the ref, and then Pat McAfee, who's trying to help him, comes in like Shane McMahon when he screws Stone Cold Steve Austin. I really thought they was about to do that, where the Shane McMahon thing where he like gave Austin the bird when he clearly had the win, but that didn't happen. So he kicked out. Cody kicked out, and all of a sudden Randy RKO's what's his name? Pat McAfee. He RKO's him out of nowhere for no reason. I'm like, what are you doing? So I guess you'll have to tune in to Friday Night SmackDown to get the answers, which I guess that's nice. If they give us the answers, which they probably won't. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Maybe they will, because this is a big storyline. It's the main event storyline. So we'll have to tune in Friday Night SmackDown, see what happens with that. But yeah, man, overall this match, man, I give it a... let me see. I gave it like a 4 when it was over. Like when the match ended, the bell rang, Cody Rhodes is the champion. He's like, people are booing him. This shocking thing. Orton was gonna win, but maybe he's really injured and he couldn't win. Maybe they had to pivot. Who knows? But yeah, Cody, he's like, I know, man, I know, and he's the champion. And Randy snatches it and clocks him, and then he did the punt kick that we've all been waiting for. He literally did it. They showed it. They didn't cut away. He punted him. So then that bumped it up a notch for me. And so this match is a 5 point. It's a 5 out of 5. It's 5 out of 5 just for that punt kick alone. 5 out of 5. The storytelling, everything, unexpected. Punt kick, beautiful. Mwah, great send-off to WrestleMania. This was better than last year's WrestleMania. This is a pretty forgettable WrestleMania, but that main event was good. I liked it. I kind of loved it. I kind of have to watch it a couple more times, but this is it's better than last year's. It's pretty forgettable though still. But yeah, I would say match of the night would be the main event, because it had the most storytelling in it, and then Seth and Gunther was the match of the night until that main event. And then Liv Morgan and them put on too. They had great entrances. I really, Liv Morgan and Stephanie Valkyrie, that was a good match. Other than that, I mean, what is WrestleMania? I mean, whatever. I don't know. Hopefully Night 2 is better than this. But this, I mean, as a whole, what would I give it out of a 5 as a whole? I mean, it was better than last year, so that's good. Let me see. If I had to rate this based off my score, I'd give Night 1, WrestleMania 42, either a 2.5 or a 3. I give it a 3. I'm going to be nice. I'm going to give WrestleMania Saturday Night a 3. That's all I have to say.